YouTube, what's going on? It's your girl Telly. You watching TelliVision 87. So let's jump into it. Your boy Jussie Smollett. He has been found guilty, convicted on 5 of 6 counts. So I'm gonna go through them really quickly for you guys. Disorderly conduct charges. Telling police officer he was a hate crime victim, guilty. Telling the officer he was a battery victim, guilty. Telling detectives he was a hate crime victim, guilty. Telling detectives he was battery victim, guilty. Telling detectives again he was battery victim, guilty. Telling second detective he was aggravated battery victim, not guilty. So the jury deliberated for like 1 day and some change. It didn't take that long. But honestly, this story was ridiculous from the jump. It really was. You're out in Chicago in a winter vortex getting subway at 2 a.m. or something like that. It was after midnight. Come on, Jesse. Like, come on. Like, who did you really think you were going to fool with this? Okay? A jury convicted actor Jussie Smollett on 5 counts of disorderly conduct for staging a racist anti-gay attack in Chicago and lying to police. I know his family's so embarrassed. Like, 'cause up until now, the Smollett family has been drama-free, cool. I know Journey Smollett. I think it's Smollett Bell now. She's married. His other sister. Oh my goodness. Jazz, I think her name is. And I think they have another brother named Jake. But cool family. But now you got your family out here looking crazy. Like all for what at the end of the day, Jesse? You were on the biggest show, Empire, and you did this to, from what I can remember, to try to renegotiate his contract to get more money or something like that. Refresh my memory. But Negro, all you had to do is walk your happy butt in that office, talk to your boy Lee Daniels or whomever is in charge, and see what you can get. But the fact that you even sat up there and thought to do that, like, that's wild. And you really thought you was about to get away with that too. You really thought you were about to get away with that. I don't know what the punishment will be, but chances are it's probably really not even going to be that much. I believe he faces up to 3 years. Yeah, here it is right here. Disorderly conduct is a class 4 felony that carries a sentence of up to 3 years in prison, but experts say he likely will be placed on probation and perhaps ordered to perform community service. What do you all think about that? That's so crazy that he can do all this and basically just get away with a slap on the wrist. You need to go sit in jail. Go sit down in there. If they could put Martha Stewart in there, then you can go too. Okay? Go sit down there for a couple days, a week, something. Because even if he did go, he obviously wouldn't even get that 3 years. And then, who's to say you're giving other people ideas out here? Just because you want to be the victim, Jesse, you didn't even have to do all of this. And then you go to do like the most extreme at the time where it was just a lot going on in the country. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's always a lot going on in the country, but the tension was very heightened at that time. It was starting to get to that point, and then you just come out here with some randomness like this. Jesse, you wildin', bro. 5 or 6. Let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. You lost your livelihood. I don't feel bad for you, Jesse. You did it to yourself. You did this to yourself. The jury deliberated about 9 hours Wednesday and Thursday after a trial in which two brothers testified that Smollett recruited them to fake the attack near his home in downtown Chicago in January 2019. They said Smollett orchestrated the hoax, telling them to rough him up in view of a surveillance camera, and that he said he wanted video of the hoax made public via social media. And when trying to be a victim backfires. Dang, man. Jesse's wild for that. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Let me know what you think his punishment will be exactly. Drop your comments down below. Thank you all for watching. It's your girl Telly. TelliVision 87 is the channel. And yeah, I'm just shaking my head, man. I still cannot even believe this. The world is a crazy place, I tell you. And that's putting it mildly. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.